Hey guys, this is Zek. I was doing some off-camera grinding and I realized that you can actually jump up here from this tree. I thought they might have fixed it in a patch, but they didn't. So I jumped up here, so I started streaming so that you can see what kind of items are up here. You can't get all the items, but you can get the ones that like matter. That item's very important there. So basically this, you can drop items, and if it's something they like, they'll give you something else in return. That's how you get the carvings and all that, so that you can use when you do, multiplayer. And Estus Flask. That's one of the important items here. And then there's actually a secret wall. Smack. And a chest. Which will come in very much useful. So this ring, it just boosts souls, which, well, everything you purchase, level and every souls, so I'll be using that for a while. And it leads behind the throne room. Now if you get I'll talk to this guy real quick.
Unkindled, are we? And fast on the trail of the lords absconded? Then these red eyes are for you. Use them to pillage embers and briefly heighten your strength for your duty. What else are unkindled ashes good for?
And the item he just gave us is for PvP. If you want to invade, when you kill someone in PvP, you get a pale tongue, and that's how you progress farther in the storyline with him. We'll actually pick up a pale tongue while just going through the game, so I won't be invading to increase his storyline. But on that shortcut I was showing you about jumping the tree or whatnot, you can actually come over here.
How may I be?
You can actually purchase the key right here, the tower key. And when you go up there, I mean, we can't pick up there's a Firelink set up there, and there's another item at the bottom of the tower. I don't know exactly what it is. We'll go in there later on in the game. I gotta go in there before we finish up the cathedral so that we can see patches. So get these items, and we'll go and increase the Estus.
Just get what needs me.
Reinforce Estus Slash, yes. Of course. Can't never have enough Estus allocated. Now we'll continue on where I left off. I did some grinding, like I said, and basically what I came up with is I just got some points in faith. I think it's like 3 in faith, and I think 1 in attunement is all I ended up doing. I'm gonna go with like a faith intel build for the sorcerer, mainly because the healing and some of the spells, it can't hurt. And also it helps out pyromancy, and pyromancy is kind of powerful. Especially when you start getting the rings, which boosts pyromancy spells. It starts hitting for lots of damage. I think it ends up hitting harder than the sorcery magic, but it's just so mana consumption. You'll drain through your FP bar like real quick. And of course I went to the wrong one. Let's try and get the right bonfire. Also, something else that I did was increase the weapon. Starting weapon right here, Sorcerer's Staff. Made it +1. Gets a little bit of intel boost through sorcery. And so went ahead and did that, even if it's just for a few points. We end up changing it out once we get to the capital and get the court staff. That's pretty much going to be the end game staff. I haven't found one better than it in my gameplay. Found one that's stronger in spell damage on it, but when I tested the numbers, it actually hit less than the court staff, and I think it's just because they calculated in cast speed, but there's a cap on the cast speed, so I wasn't casting any faster and it was hitting weaker. Goodbye. Come on. There we go. Oh, Tiny Tim fell. Wait for it. Alright. Get this monstrosity so I don't have to deal with him. Or miss. He might actually, yeah, I was afraid of that. Well, that just sucks. Alright, plan B. This is always a good one. Run. It doesn't come down here, so it'll be okay. I always like to clear these guys out before going this way, mainly because I have like terrible memory. So I'll clear that out, and then I'll be running down here, and whoops, bam, mobs. So this guy. See, I already cleared out the other way, so we don't have to worry about that. Now this is what's gonna really might become an issue. Oh, he got me. I was hoping he wouldn't get me. Run, 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 run. Okay, the monstrosity won't see me over here, so that's a good thing. Alright, go back to your hole. So I can kill you. That'd be nice. Alright, now we'll just drop down here, take a little bit of fall damage. Free hit. Doesn't block. Ah, I hate that block. And of course. Alright. Good old dodge. Dodging on this game is actually really easy. It takes a little bit of getting used to. What I have problems with, like, if I play a melee character, I can't never, ever get off these parries. If you do your shield at the right time and parries them, and then you end up getting a critical on them. I'm like terrible. I'm about as good as at parrying as I am at not taking damage. Alright. So we'll get this item right over here that I forgot last time. Broadsword. Little puppy. Cute little thing. Alright. Now we're going to pick one of these off. He looks like a good contester. Oh. So that's my problem. I get too far out of range. I like to try and be at max range and then end up biting me in the ass like this. I'll probably end up dying here. Yeah, probably end up dying. But it's pretty easy to get back here, so a quick little run back. See, if I would have gotten off that second heavy soul arrow, would have been fine, but I stand too far back. So when it hits him, what ends up happening, got lucky, is it actually hits him and knocks him out of my range of the auto lock on. Alright. Be a little precautious here. Wait for him to go out there, and then we'll get the Estus flask. And I forgot about the bomber. Well. By the way, there's a bomber up there. Yeah. One of their little tricks they like to set up. I guess this would be a good time to do this. Alright, anyways, let's go get our souls back. Bye, Felicia. I'll try and get through here real quick. Sitting here rushing, and I'm doing better than when I was just moseying on through here. Wow, never had that happen before. That was interesting. Yeah, hold your shield up. Break your guard. Oh my gosh, I missed it by a split second again. Later on, those won't be a problem. You can actually kill him in one hit before he changes. Makes it like easy mode. Kill him. Whoops. Alright. See if I can get 2 of these without him getting that shield up. Those guys right there are like the bane. I hate them because they hit you because they have a spare. So they'll hit you and they'll still have their shield up. So it's not like they drop their guard. So you got to wait for them to drop their shield in order to do any damage. Alright, there's that. Now, let's go ahead, go down here. We'll take care of that bomber guy anyways. Take care of him first. Mainly because he pissed me off. Get a chest while we're at it too. Silver Eagle Kite Shield. If I remember correctly, that's actually a pretty good item. Yeah, physical absorption 100%. And this early in the game, and it's only 11 strength. I normally get the Sorcerer 2 at least 11 strength just to use that. Miss. Alright, don't gotta worry about explosions hitting me in my face now, so it's already looking better. And don't get discouraged if like you lose souls. That's like part of this game. You might as well, like, going into this game, expect that to happen, because it will. I can't tell you how many times I've lost souls, and not just like a little amount. There's been sometimes I've died and lost 200,000-300,000 souls. Alright, so we got that, which is a good thing. Now we're going to come down here, kill this cute little puppy here. Beautiful dog. Would love to have one of those at the house. And get the cell key. I'll go ahead and just kill this guy anyways. Even though I don't need to. I know there's an item over there is the main reason why. Man, this guy running, man. He's like the Flash. Huh. Mana. Mana's a wonderful thing. Oop, miss. Alright. So, treasure. Right. Titanium shard. Might be able to upgrade the staff again. I don't think there's anything else around here. I think everything that you can get has been gotten. Now we gotta dodge a monstrosity. With those monstrosities, I have a really hard time seeing where they hit. So I'm not particularly good at dodging them like other monsters. Alright, get our fast feet going here. Woo! And he still got me. He can't hit us up here if I can get up there in time. Woo! Just barely. Have my asshole puckering on that one. Alright. Can't believe I missed that. You walk straight out here and go and kill the guys. Miss a treasure right there. Plain sight. Alright. The cell key goes to, well, a cell. Imagine that. And, we're about to go to that too. I'm just gonna top off my Estus before we go there. So we'll mosey our way back down there. Kill this clown. Oh. Okay, well, now what we're gonna do is run. Because I'm not fighting that guy. Whew. Having hard luck. Oh, really? Wow. Okay. Looks like me and Felicia here have to dance. Which, luckily for me, apparently his shield is broken. He doesn't have to put it up. Made it easier on me, though. So I guess I probably shouldn't complain too much. Sometimes you can fight them and they're a royal pain in the ass. And then other times it's just like, wow, that dude was easy. Alright. So, we gotta go down here. There's also a break in it right here. Just trying to find out where the guy is at, so I don't jump down there or climb down there and get an axe to my face, but I can't see him at all, so... Oh, there. There's beautiful. See if we can hit him from up here. Make life easier. Yeah, I didn't think so. Whew. He's not happy. Alright. Oh. Old-fashioned way. Dodge and hit. Alright, this gate right here is locked, but there's a lift and it goes down and there's a dark wraith. It's the storyline to the guy that gave us the red eye, cracked red eyes. So we'll end up going down there once we get a pale tongue. Be careful with that guy. He throws those little bombs and stuff. And then there's one right here. Tries to sneak up on you. Nail breaker. I don't think there's any items down here. Just this little feller. Which, well, I'll get to that in a minute.
Ah. You know Cheerio, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any lord, just a very old settlement of undead. An old woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind. I may be a petty thief, but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say?
Sure, I'm a nice guy.
I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise to assist you. Give this ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
Okay, so he gives us this tearstone ring. And he just, poof, gone. So, why do we go through all the trouble of getting a cell key? Getting our ass down here, opening this door, and then this guy just goes, poof. Don't understand that. Oh, but anyways, this ring. Increases damage absorption when HP is low. Problem is, it has to be at a certain threshold for it to actually kick in. So, I'm putting it on just because I need 4 rings. But, like, right now, where our health is at, it's not even doing anything. It's useless. I think you gotta get down to, like, I want to say about 20-25%-ish, somewhere around in there. And it'll kick in. It's not even, like, that hugely noticeable. If you're at 20 or 25% and you get hit, you're gonna die anyways. So, that's why I'm not very fond of that ring. I'm just using it just to have it, because I don't like seeing an empty slot there. But anyways, he poofed, and when he poofed, he goes back to the shrine. So now we can go and talk to him at the shrine. He sells some gear, which I don't think I've actually ever bought anything from him, but you can send him to go pillage places when you get farther in the game, and he brings back some gear that you can get some lore off of by reading it. And he's right here.
Oh, hello, you're back. And in one piece. Well, now it's time I do my part. Whatever trinket you need, speak up. Just don't ask me where I got them.
Oh, you mischievous little guy. Alright, so purchase items. I mean, it doesn't sell like terrible stuff. Embers, which I don't think I've ever bought an ember from any vendor. You find enough out in the world. Alcorn round shield. Kite shield. That's pretty good. Physical, 100%. 12 strength. The other one's only 11. And you don't have to pay 4,000 souls for it. Souls are very precious.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Very well, then take note.
So, like I said, I've been putting points into faith, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get this to 20. Making a nice even number. Because stuff like this is like 11, 19, 9. Ugh. I am pro even.
Farewell, Ashen One.
So pretty much all we have left of this area is to unlock a gate to get the shortcut. So when we get to the boss, if the unfortunate happens and I die, which probably will, it's a quicker run back. Kind of rusty on the bosses. I haven't played in a while. So we'll go back to the tower here. One thing I do like about this game is you can literally run through the entire game, and if you're into the lore and read it, you'll get something different than someone else. It's a bunch of speculations from a bunch of people. Some are really good ideas, but where you get your lore is reading pieces of gear. Like, just any of this. Estus Flask. It tells you that, you know, it's an undead treasure. Which I believe that was... These are the same exact... well, the Estus is anyways. They didn't have that in Dark Souls 2. It's like the same description. I forgot to upgrade with the Estus Shard. I'll do that off camera though, and I'll come back. And I'll probably spend these souls right here that we've gathered and collected, and put those. I'll let y'all know what's going on there. Selkie, like this, going back to the lore, you know, no Soldier's Breath, he's in Lothric. It just gives a general description on, you know, the High Wall and Lothric in general. So, and I'll probably do another upgrade on the staff since I have 4 Titanite shards. It goes 2, 4, 6, 8, and then it goes up to the large Titanites. So, yep, I think that will do it for me. So, I will get another video up shortly, and we'll jump for joy.